In this video, I'm gonna be ranking all the video editing softwares. It goes from S tier for super and F tier for garbage. And at the end of this video, I'll show you what I think is the best software and what is the worst. Let's start with the classic, Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro actually has everything, except the fact that it crashes a lot. Like, a lot. Premiere Pro has all the tools that you need, like the keyframing system is pretty straightforward and you can make a great video out of it. So Premiere Pro has to go in S tier. Next up is After Effects. It's not a full editing software. It's mainly meant for motion graphics, but I know a lot of people, they use it like as a full software. They do all the cutting in there, but it's kind of a mess. And the layout of the software is kind of outdated, not gonna lie. Like, having layers is kind of old, to be honest. Yes, it could be pretty easy to comprehend, but it just becomes a mess once you have like 50 layers. Let's be honest. But besides that, you can create awesome motion graphics, like incredible things with After Effects. It has a really high skill cap, and besides the downsides, it still goes in S tier. Next up is CapCut. If you tell me that you use CapCut and you are a professional editor, I'm gonna like punch you in a video game. Because what the fuck? Yes, it could be used as a professional software. I'm not gonna deny that fact. It has keyframes, it has all the graphs, but the key thing that is missing is that it's too basic. But you can still make a good living out of it. You could probably get to like 2 to 3k as a video editor with CapCut. I know a lot of people do it. That's the only reason I said I would punch you in a video game. That's just a joke. Please YouTube, don't take this video down. It's in a video game. With a pickaxe I would punch you in Fortnite. If you use CapCut, of course. But I will still put it in A tier. Next up is Final Cut. Final Cut is only good for like vlogs and where you don't need a lot of motion graphics. It's kind of similar story with CapCut. You can get really advanced with it. And I've heard that there's not even like smooth keyframes. For Final Cut, I'll put it in B tier. Next up is Blender. It's not really an editing software, but it deserves to make the list. Why? Because you can make the most advanced 3D scenes with it. I'm not an expert in Blender, but here are some animations that I've made. Pretty cool, right? Although you can't make a full video with it, as I said, I'm gonna rank it an A tier just because it's Blender. Now I'm gonna list a couple of softwares that you can't even make a single dollar with. iMovie, Clipchamp, and KineMaster. Also Power Director, I used to use this shit in 2017, but it's not 2017 anymore, so log the fuck in. If you're using this software, you need to change it like immediately. This goes straight in F tier, I'm sorry. Next up is Filora. An interesting thing about Filora is that I thought it was like a beginner software until my friend Lazar came in to show me his edit. I'm gonna pull up like a video of him on the side, like how good it looks. You could make like cool text pop-ins, like glows, vignettes, like everything. I thought it was like a dumb software that I used to use when I would edit my videos when I was like 9 years old, but that's not the case. It's actually really good. It still doesn't have the 3D compositing shit, but guess what else it has? It has a really good auto trim. It helps you edit videos like really quickly. It would take out all the blank spaces and you can immediately start the video with making motion graphics, which is crazy. Actually, that friend I talked about earlier, Lazar, he made 10k using Filora, which is kinda crazy, but it still doesn't cut it as an S tier software, so that's why I'll put it in A tier. Next up, the big boy, Davinci Resolve. Oh my god, how can I glaze this software more? Like, it has a built-in After Effects, which is called Fusion. The nodes can be kind of confusing at the beginning, but it's actually like really fucking good. I use it. I might be biased right now, but oh my god, the software is like crazy. Like, I'm glazing it right now. But, you know, it has the edit page, which is basically Premiere Pro. Maybe even better than Premiere Pro. It has everything you need. Davinci Resolve is also the best color grading software, which is already 1 point. Then it has Fusion, which is basically After Effects. Maybe it's a bit worse, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it has 97% of the functions that After Effects has, but the layout is so much easier to not lose your mind. You have nodes, and you can pretty easily find yourself where you are. But the only thing that makes it such a good software is that accessing Fusion is not like Premiere Pro where you need to open like a separate software. It's built in. You just click the Fusion button on the bottom of the screen and then you're in it. And you're in After Effects basically for half of the RAM, half of the CPU, none of the crashing. Actually, it's genuinely so good. And you can make a video that you would make with After Effects and Premiere Pro in 3 hours in only like 1 hour, because there's none of the switching, you can't get distracted as easily. It's such a good software. It also has Fairlight, which is like a music mixing page. I have never used it actually, so I'm not gonna comment on that, but I've heard that it's really fucking good. Davinci, not even a question, S tier. right now. Lastly, let's talk about Sony Vegas. I used to use it when I edited my own Fortnite highlights. That didn't go that well, but I managed to work with it. But it doesn't mean that it was the best software. You know how in Davinci and Premiere and CapCut you have like video tracks and all the audio tracks are here? Guess what happens in Sony Vegas? You can have like a video track here, a sound track here, a video track here, a soundtrack, a video track, and it's genuinely a mess. That's why I'll put it in sepia. But now let's crown the best editing software out there, in my opinion, and the worst one out there. The best one, I did my glazing already, it's Davinci Resolve. And the worst one is iMovie. You can't even move the text in that software, so good luck making money in it. But that's pretty much it for this video. You can check out my coaching down in the description, and if not, that's cool. You can watch this video next.